Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Un Gato Más. Today we're talking about the terrible cat. This name is Israel. And honestly, this guy was a complete disaster. So I met Israel on Halloween and a friend's house, Lula. I was totally fine, chill, dresses as Spider-Man, having fun, drink, etc. And right, when we were about to leave, like 1 hour before leaving, this guy comes up to me and asks if I wanted to kiss. And I'm like, okay, why not? So we kisses. Nothing crazy. I left thinking it was just a random kiss. Then months later in March, same house, same friends, but this time it was a graduation party, and guess who was there again? Yep, Israelis here. Now, this part is actually my friend David. David recognized him and literally went up to him like, bro, remember my friend Fernanda? And Israel, yeah, I remember. So time later we kisses again, we talking, we add each another other on Instagram. Cute, right? No, wrong, very wrong. The next day we the next day he texts me like, hi, do you wanna meet? And I was in exam week at school. Los I was already working at Cars Junior, so my schedule was crazy, but he insisted with me like, we can meet in the morning, I can take you work, and yes, he actually did that. The like 5 times pick me up from school, drive me to work, breakfast, and well, I thought he was just someone meh. I like nothing serious, but then he started asking for, more than kisses, and I told him no, we weren't anything. I didn't want that with him, not yet. But he kept pushing, like pressuring me, and that's when the red flags started having in quad 4K. And then my mom found out, and everything got messy. But the craziest part, one day he tells me he has something very important to say. And this man, I swear I'm not working, says he's a witch. Yep, like he's a brujo, a santero. I was just sitting there like, are you serious right now? And honestly, I think he did something to me because no matter how many stupid things he did, I could leave. It was like I keep going back, even when normally I'll block someone in 0 2 seconds, but with him, It felt different, rang wrong. He stayed together for like 5 months, fighting, dramas, lies, anymore. And him swearing he would never do anything bad to me, but I just didn't trust me. And then he cheated. I let him. 1 week later, he was doing the exact same love story with another girl boyfriend. He still tried to text me after, but I blocked him everywhere, and I don't see him anymore. And that their the listeners was Israel, the third Evil's cat, a Spider-Man kiss, a fake witch, too many lies, and zero shame.
It's incredible that we are already at the last chapter. Time went by so fast. And for this final episode, I'm going to tell you about a guy I met about 2 years ago in 2023. I met him at a party. He was a friend of my best friend, so we stayed with us. My friend introduced him, and nothing else happened. 2 weeks later, we went back to school, and my best friend told me that this guy liked me, but we never see each other again. Everything was calm until last year. On my birthday, my best friend sent me a picture of him saying he was sending me a birthday kiss. I joked, tell him to come give it to me. So my best friend made a plan and brought us together in a double date. That day we saw each other again, talked, and we kissed. Later came a Halloween party, and he was there too. We kissed again. Then on my best friend's birthday, we all we all went to go-karts, and that was the last time I saw him then. What happened was that he had a girl he was talking to, but I didn't know. She found out, and he stopped talking to me. We followed each other everywhere. Jump to this year in May. One night, I was joking with my best friend on a call, talking about this guy, saying things like, "If he comes back, reconnect us." But I was joking. My friend took it seriously and messaged him saying, "Someone miss you. Someone misses you." I never say that. The next day, I got an Instagram request from him and I told him, my friend, "What did you do?" Later, I went to see my friend and he told me someone wanted to say hi. He was standing at the door. My friend just had told him that I miss him. He just said hi and left. At my friend's house, he kept trying to put us together, even saying I was mad because the guy didn't say hi right, which I never say that. The guy called and asked if I was mad. I said no, my friend made it up. Later, he sent me a message and we started talking again. We planned a double date outing, but it never happened. A month later, he and I meet. A month later, he and I meet alone. It was nice. We ate, talked, and we walked me to the Metrobus and kissed me back. Everything started again. We already had a vibe, but from there it got stronger. 3 days later, he started acting strange. I asked my friend why, but he didn't tell me until he saw I was about to end things. Then he finally said the guy kissed another girl again. I didn't say anything to him. We kept going out for 2 more months, and I really like him a lot. I truly fell in love with him, even thought I knew what he had done, because with me he was very sweet. 1 week before school started, I got tired and I told him, I already knew he had a kissed someone else and that I didn't feel comfortable continuing. He said it was okay, that it was my decision. We stopped talking and I did miss him, but I knew it. It was better for me. Time passed and we still have each other on TikTok. So sometimes we talk. About 2 weeks ago, I saw him again at school because his dad is a teacher there. We say hi and talk a little, and that was it. Now he seems to want to come back because he messaged me a lot, but I don't think it's a good idea. And that's everything for this chapter and this podcast. I hope you like it. See you next time.